Alrighty guys, over here again. Today we are finishing the league now. This hand is kind of so close to almost keepable, but nah. Here, yeah, this hand is good, I think. Yeah, we have acceleration in snap. We can work with this. It's not amazing, but we have all the pieces to do something busted. So I need to play the barons, then bounce it back, then shuffle. When testing this deck, I played a bit on TP on tournament practice to see how it works and all that. And I only played versus the same guy that was playing Mono Greenland Destruction, so it was kind of very difficult. Like this hand I would have mulligan just because relying on a bounce line is so bad, but more often than not it's not that big of a deal. Okay, in that case I'm not going to start with Esper, so you can just cycle it end of turn. Fetch another blue or the first black? I don't know. Given that in the main deck the only black card that we have is early is cast down, one copy of. I think I'm going to go for the blue since we have like Archaeomancer, which is kind of difficult to cast. So we have everything set up. Yeah, let's go for Island. Probably just play the Chancery. Okay. Yeah, we can go for Familiar with Snap Up or Prohibit Up. It's a good time to deploy the bounce land. Now it's black again. Okay, third time versus blue-black. Ankylosaur, I don't think I played versus them. I'm going to search here. I think I wrote it correctly. Ankylosaur. Okay, just name control. Low. This is mono blue. Dimir Delver in the super qualifier. Interesting. Okay, so they like this kind of deck. They are passing with 3 mana open and not doing anything else. So I think I'm going to just chill. There is no need to deploy my familiar here. I can just pass the turn. See what they do. Yep. Just play lands and passing. Let's see what this is. No. Okay. Interesting. Okay. That's something I can get behind. Yeah, I'm going to just cast this guy. Oh, girl, I guess. Pass the turn now. Again, we don't need to put anything of value here. Not yet, at least. Okay, yeah, I think you can brainstorm. So next turn, if they play like a Gourmet Gangler, I can go crazy, like Familiar into Bounce Land, into Snap, into Archaeomancer, get back to everything, is Ephemerate, and so forth. So to deploy everything in my hand, that would be awesome. So I think I'm going to counter almost anything here. I'm going to counter this. Yep. Just to make them use mana here. I want to fight. I don't care about what. I just want to fight. I would have even counter a cantrip there. Yeah, this is good. We used a counter spell from their hand. So now we can go Familiar. And we can go for Snap now. Ephemerate this to save it from removal. These fizzles, we bounce back the island. And then we deploy the Yeah, we deploy the Archaeomancer, get back, prohibit, ephemerate, get back snap, pass. So we used everything in our hand. We had 2 ephemerates in exile. So if they remove the Archaeomancer, then they are going to be a bit dead, but let's see what happens. Replay the Delver. Okay, they play Hour of Bolas taking out of black, that's awesome. They find the K, so they are punished. They already play a land, so yeah, this is great, this is awesome. So let's just get them back now. They should have not tapped out like this. And now we have protection for everything. More flickers is fine. We would be happy with a preordain so we could start cantripping like crazy. We have so much protection for our creatures, we just don't want to die, and for that we have the Faithful, so life is looking good. They miss on the Delver because they had to play the Augur, which is fine. They find an Aqueduct. Okay, let's see what we draw now. Okay, this is kind of annoying. Could also start aggressively snapping. Again, just starting fights with everything, with anything they have. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Just snap here. They are drawing lands too, because they didn't play any creature. Again, I don't mind trading anything. If they try to kill a creature, we can just... I'm going to start with ephemerating. I just want to trade cards. Okay, so they prohibit this spell, so we can trigger Steal in response. Just hope they don't have more. This is kind of annoying, but we let this resolve, this resolve, these thistles, these resolves, and now we go for this. We trade Flicker for Ephemerate. Ephemerate this, get back everything. Yeah, we have so much stuff. It was really difficult, yeah. So we assembled the kind of a lock there. So against them, I want cast downs, negates, and ripping. As always, and I think we are removing the Dilrobas, removing the Faithfuls. I think I'm doing the sideboard every time differently, but so prohibit counters creatures too. So I think I need less negates, something like this. I want more card draw instead of Faithfuls, because we are adding this. So maybe go with the robot. I'm going to test them more well, so actually I want to test them and see how they work. I'm not so sure if this is the correct matchup for them. I think they are for Tron, but whatever, I want to try them. Okay, so this hand has card draw. Yeah, I'm going to keep it. We don't have any acceleration, but it's fine, I guess. Going to name white. Agropolas. We don't know if they are on ninjas just yet. I think I'm actually going to start with preordaining. Oof, yeah, card draw. This deck has card draw. I can't believe it. I don't want to play the Bones Land because we discard. Next turn we can go for Familiar into Negate, depending on how they play and what they represent. They not play the Preordain. Let's see how it goes now. So if they just leave Counter Magic up, sorry, if they only represent removal, then we can just play the Familiar and hold the gate. I think I'm going to do that. Otherwise, I could just play the Seed Oracle. Yeah, it works better versus some of the removal, so I'm going to do that. If they have like, I don't know, chainers, then this works perfectly in that respect. So even though Archaeomancer is amazing, I need more lands now because I have so much card draw. Mayface Brainstorm. They didn't shuffle or anything last turn, so this probably means they just top deck that. Maybe they have an Evolving Wilds, that would make sense. Kind of. Because if they had an Evolving Wilds, they would have played it. Okay, they found it, I guess. Annoying, but now the end of the world. Shuffle right now, so probably they have something else. Ponder, okay. Okay. Just cantripping hard. Next turn we are going to go with Familiar into Negate. Yeah, I don't care about Relic. Well, I care, but I don't really care. So there's that. Yes, okay, so that means I can go... Nah, that's fine. I'm going to go like this. This makes me be able to deploy the Bounce Land and just pass. We have Negate up. I'm not going to shuffle with Ash Barrens, I just want to hold Negate in case they have removal. Let's see what they have. That's down. I'm going to negate that. Again, aggressively negating when you have deep analysis and such. Also, it's very important right now because it discounts a lot of this. Delver of Secrets. Okay. I'm going to slam a Drifter now. I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to slam a Drifter. I haven't been happy with Counterspell. I need it in this matchup to kind of trade with some of their things, but honestly, I think just another Prohibit would be better because it's so annoying to cast double blue when you are a 3-color deck. So I think I'm going to change them. Maybe for Prohibit, maybe for a Negate or something like that in the main deck. Let's see what they do now. Another Augur. Cast down, that's fine. Yep, you got it. I want to trade if you attack. Cool. Okay, so this costs 7, but 4 to evoke. They have 3 cards in hand, so I would like to evoke this actually. I have 5, 6, so I'm not actually able to cast it. I'm able to just evoke it. 4. Yeah, that's fine. I will counter if they counter. And now we got their whole hand. Okay. We're going to get rid of the Morgul when they activate the relic, because I value more having a counterspell than that. Next one we can go for Deep Analysis Flashback. Top. That's it was a good top deck from them. Kill spell. Annoying. They have another thing on top. What? Doesn't make a lot of sense. Weird attack. I'm going to go like this. Draw cards. Yeah, we didn't find anything useful, just a bunch of lands. Archaeomancer is kind of weird, it makes them use the relic. Still value, I'm going to use it. Just pass and discard the land. Let's see what else they topped. Angler, yeah. That's a great draw on them. I'm going to cast Archaeomancer. They're going to crack it. Now we are going to have the flicker. I'm going to block a flicker, I don't care. They're letting them target. They crack no response. That's correct. That's correct. So now, do I want to play a land? I mean, I'm going to play a land, but no, I'm going to play the bounce land in case we find a discard effect. I'm going to, in case we find snap. They have 2 cards in hand, so that's problematic. I'm going to block and then flicker. They have a counter for the flicker, then that's annoying. Okay. That's annoying. They don't have anything else. Okay, so let's just find something. put this on top. And we need to chum block, right? Oh no. I think I almost fucked up there. Passing the turn, if they have removal, I could have tried to counter it. Okay, let's just cast our dude. It's incredible, this is incredible. Okay, yeah, we lose. So, we have another game, awesome. I thought we were just losing the match there, so I didn't like the Morlocks, honestly. Family back in. Yeah, we have enough answers to their creatures and such. Just need to not flood like crazy. There we had like 5 cards in hand, more than them, and they were all lands, so that was so annoying. So we need to put something else. I think I'm going to put a negate. They have like 2 dispels. We can put a Dinroba to have something to flicker in the late game. Yep. So this hand doesn't do anything. This hand is pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm going to keep and put back the Barrens, I think. I could have put back the Dimir Aqueduct, but this way we have all of our colors and 2 bounce, which is great. Okay, we have a plan. Yeah, we had some bad draws this league, like not finding a lot of card draw, even though we have so much card draw in this deck. Or maybe casting and flashing back a deep analysis and just finding 4 lands. It was something like that. That's very difficult. Okay, so we could play a Sunscape, but doesn't accomplish anything. So I'm going to start with the Seagate Oracle. Okay, I thought for a second that they were going to. Okay, this is a weird one. I think I'm going to go for the Prohibit. We already have a lot of things to do. I think they already played this. Nothing. Okay. And to continue with this, they want to counter, they can. Exclude, that's so annoying. I'm going to actually play the Chancery so we can do double familiar next turn. It's weird to see blue-black Delver playing Exclude. Doesn't make a lot of sense, I don't think. It's great in this matchup, of course, but weird. Yep. They have 1 mana up. They could probably represent something. I'm going to play the land now. Play the familiar. I could pass with Prohibit up in case they have removal, but if they have like... Nah, I think I want to just slam this. Yeah, more card draw is fine. We don't need to chump block just yet. I'm going to take 5. Okay, weird. They could have shuffled before casting the Angler and exile that too. So, yeah, weird. Let's see what they do now. They play the land probably. They shuffle, so they are probably searching for removal spells. I'm going to attack, I'm not going to block. They can hit us for 5 if they want to. Even if they have something like a Okiba or something, I can discard a couple of lands and be fine. Let's see what they find. Have 6 cards in hand, so nothing, okay. I'm going to start with this. No, I want to start attacking first. I'm going to start with this. We can counter something if they want to try to fight in the stack. Preordain is fine. I think I want to go like this because I may deploy the Dimmer Aqueduct. Prohibit. No, I don't want prohibit. Drifty Boy. Yeah. Drifter I'm going to cast. Probably have a dispel, but that's fine. They always have it. Right now I'm going to champ block. We have 3 Secret Oracles, so it's fine. I have a huge backache. No! I wanted to block. Forgot. I misclicked. Click one too many times. Nothing. Fine. I need to seriously draw something here. It was so unfortunate. I don't know what's happening. It has been so unlucky, this series versus them. We have 6 answers to the Gurmagangler. A snap would be fine. A cast down would kill it. Or at least it would make them use a dispel on them. On that. Okay, 3 mana. Another angler. For maximum delving. That's weird. So they probably have something. Okay, yeah, I'm going to cast that for sure. This costs 4 if I'm not mistaken. They have to have something here. No, they don't, okay. You can cast it again if you want to. And I'm going to probably trade the Dinroba and the Dinroba for the Angler if they attack. If they have a kill spell, they have a kill spell. Okay, they didn't use the mana, so why they delve for maximum there? Not so sure. Maybe I'm going to champ block again. In case we find a flicker, I want to be able to flicker the Dinroba. So they have 6, 7 mana, so they could cast a Gurn Angler here. I'm going to sacrifice an Oracle. I could sacrifice a Soundscape Familiar at this point. It's more or less something. So. If they have another kill spell, they have another kill spell. Yeah. So we need them to cast some spells next turn. I'm not going to chump block now. This was a good draw if they cast a couple of cantrips or something like they did the last turn. And to be able to... Oh no. Why? Man, why? I can respond to this by bringing back Muldrifter. I think I'm going to. That's so unfortunate. Oh my god. Get back Muldrifter and Nirova. That's so unfortunate. They had the best draw and they draw the best counter to that. Yeah. I'm probably going to counter some part of it. So I only get back the Muldrifter. Going to exile Seed Oracle probably. Going to let this hit me. Hit me Angler one more time. So unfortunate. They're casting the Angler that we know about. 1 mana open for the Relic. Okay. Oh! Okay. Let's just play this. In black. Play this. Have another chump blocker. Just pass the turn. So we need to do 2 chump blocks. I'm going to chump block with 2 familiars, I think. Yeah, goodbye Seagate. So unfortunate, oh my god. Next time I'm going to exile another Seagate, I think. Maybe one of the Sunscapes. Yeah, one of the Sunscapes is fine. They don't have anything else in hand, so that's good. We have our opening. What happens? Oh, this costs 4 now, of course. That way I'm tapping out of white. This then. Okay. To start with this. Okay. Can get back something. So I'm going to get the Ephemerate just so we can go cast with bulk. That's what I'm talking about. Paying cost? What are you doing? Okay. Sure. Weird timing, I guess. Oh, they are trying to counter it, of course, and they drew it, of course. Yep. How did they know it? Did they play something last turn? No, they didn't. So they just knew the top of the deck was that. Okay. Again, unfortunate. We have two champ blockers. Yep. I'm going to just play blue. Pass the turn. We have to champ block the anglers. Yeah. I'm going to block like this. Already have enough mana. They draw another Delver because, of course, just find something now. Three white, double black. So I'm going to find another island actually. Yeah, we didn't draw anything, so we can go like this. Okay, so we need to find something else. Okay. So I could just double block the anglers, flicker them, so if they if they find something for the Delvers, we are dead. If I just play the Archaeomancer, I need to champ block and let the creatures die, so I'm not going to do that. Just going to play this and then in black. Yep. What an unfortunate set of draws. We only started to go off when they were already killing us, so it's really annoying. So they can attack with everything now. Of course they do that. Of course they do that. At least we can go off afterwards. We are forced to do that block. They can counter this. They will, of course. Oh my god, it was so unfortunate. We draw all the lands, basically. We lose the Ephemerate. Okay, I'm going to go for... If I go for Archaeomancer, get back Flicker, I don't have anything else. So I actually need to go for Deep Analysis. We can't flash it back. And we lose. Okay. It happens sometimes. Well, thank you so much for watching. And leave a comment if you want or something. See you next time.